Hey guys, welcome back to Candy Beauty. So you guys asked for more Bath and Body Works videos. You asked, I listened. So welcome back, all my Bath and Body Works junkies. Today we're going to be taking a look at, I don't even like to say the men's because honestly fragrance to me is so unisex. I will wear cologne all the time. I will wear perfume, and I also feel like vice versa, like men can get away with wearing perfume. Like I guess Tom Ford is a pure example of like fragrances, tobacco vanilla. Like there's so many fragrances, like almost all of the fragrances that are could be male, could be female. So I don't really like to classify it. However, Bath and Body Works does classify this as the men's everyday luxuries line, and I am super pumped because again, like I said, I love sweet girly gourmand, but I also really love like masculine, like smoky tobacco vanilla is one of my favorites of all time. Lost Cherry, like I love something just like robust and almost masculine in a fragrance as well. So if you're new here, make sure you don't forget to subscribe to the channel, tap that bell down below so you can be notified of all the new upcoming videos, because I am striving to do a lot more fragrance. I'm going to do straight on fragrance reviews I think this year. I'm fingers crossed. My sinuses have been like, I don't know what's going on, if my inflammation is down and things are better, but I had to put fragrance to the side for a while because of my sinuses, and now I'm able to dabble back in it and I'm loving it. I love wearing scents like I used to not be able to, and I have all of the, like I have a huge collection too. So I'm so glad to be able to put it to use and also discover new fragrances. And also now like all of these dupe brands, Mimic, Alt or ALT, like there's so much goodness out there now with the fragrances that it's like, oh, I need to be a part of it again. All right, you guys, so without further ado, let's get into it. So here's the thing with Bath and Body Works. I find that their straight eau de toilettes or eau de perfumes or their cologne is very, very strong. Also, it's more affordable to get the fragrance mist. So I picked these up. I did smell them in store. I have a shop with me and some hauls coming your way too for Bath and Body Works. But I liked these cologne mists the best. So this is what I picked up. They're 8 fluid ounces. So you also get a ton more product in these than you do in the colognes. But let me just go over the pricing really fast because they're also more affordable. And there is a significant price difference between, you know, the hardcore stuff. I don't know, for some reason I just don't like, even like with the whiskey leather and the ocean and stuff, I've never really liked the straight up fragrance. I like the mists a lot better. But I'm glad that these, oh my gosh, I'm so glad, because I was worried that these were going to be aerosol and they're not. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Bath and Body Works. We do not want aerosol. Okay. We don't want those Axe body spray looking look-alike things. No, give us this. I would much prefer, like the packaging is so sleek and stunning. I love it. All right, anyways, let me just pull up the price. Again, you get 8 fluid ounces. There are 5 different scents. 8 fluid ounces, 236 milliliters, and these do retail for $18.95, which is a hell of a good deal, especially if they're dupes for high end. And we're gonna see, I mean, they might be cruddy dupes, or I guess Bath and Body Works employees say that they can't say dupes. So I don't know if we should call them impressionists or impressions, or I don't know what the word to call it is, but I call it a dupe. I actually did not think that it was going, that I actually did not think that these were going to come out this fast. I thought it was still going to be a while. Oh wow. Okay. No, I was way off. So the fragrance, the cologne is $59.95. Woo! So huge price difference, like $40 price difference. So I'm glad I did decide to go with the cologne mist instead of the cologne. Like I said though, even with the perfumes and stuff, I prefer the perfume and, or I mean the fragrance mist over the perfumes. All right, so let's start out with, I want to start out with Rouge Rebel first because I feel like this is the one I'm most excited about. The thing that so I also did a review on the regular everyday, I don't even want to say regular, I don't know what to call it because I feel like these are not men's. I feel like it's all I won't say the other everyday luxury for 2025 is female, because last year on the horizon there was like, it was all like intermingled, and this year I feel like, oh, wow, oh my god, this is so good. Okay, so this is Rouge Rebel. And I was thinking that this was going to be like a masculine version of Baccarat Rouge, or maybe like a combination of two things. This smells so good. Honestly, this is very light. I'm getting the smokiness. So the notes are sparkling apple, amber woods, and sugared musk. I'm not really getting the sparkling apple or the amber woods. I'm getting the sugared musk, and I'm also getting marshmallow. I'm also getting Killian, and I'm also getting replica. No, not replica. Replica by the fireplace is way more robust and cozy. And this is just delicious. It's like marshmallow whipped cream with just a tinge of woodsy, just a tinge of that Baccarat Rougeness. Oh my god, I think this is my favorite Baccarat Rouge like dupe so far. Oh my gosh, this smells so good. I just want to spray it all over me. Oh my god, this is so good. Oh, this is so good. Oh my gosh, but it's still got that molecular green, like, oh my gosh, this is the best Baccarat Rouge dupe I have experienced. It does yield towards the sweeter side of Baccarat Rouge though. But if, oh my gosh, if a guy was wearing this, I would just like want to take off their clothes instantly. I'm not a savage like that, don't worry. I have morals, but like this is just so delicious. Oh my gosh, it almost kind of gives me Billie Eilish vibes too a little bit. I was thinking from like the notes, I did take notes on these. I have not opened these. So my other everyday, the new 2025 everyday luxuries, I think there's like 8 or 9 of those. I did review those too. I will link that video. But those fragrances I actually have like worn and tested out. These, I just got, and I haven't even worn them because I kind of wanted to do more of like an initial vibe. But so Sparkling Woods or Sparkling Apple, I don't get the apple from this. It's just really delicious. It's very, I want to say vanilla. It's like marshmallow, whipped marshmallow, a little bit of like something sweet, maybe a tinge of cherry, but like not really cherry, but, and then you get, and that's at the top. And then you get like the Baccarat Rouge, the molecular, like cut grass, woodsy, almost kind of like sagey. It's so good though. And it's not very musky. So if you are a true musk person, you might not, I think anybody would like this. I think this is such a great universal fragrance. But if you really like a dry musk, this is not it. Oh my gosh, this is so good. I was kind of thinking that just from the notes that it might be kind of a little bit like Versace Eros or Dolce & Gabbana The One, but it's not. It's definitely Baccarat Rouge completely. And again, this is the best Baccarat Rouge dupe I have experienced, and it is expensive. Like this is bougie. Like this is like you're going out to a fine restaurant and you're spending that moolah, and it's like, I'm expensive. Oh my gosh, I love this. And definitely like great first date cologne right here. And again, I'm just saying cologne because that's what Bath & Body Works is labeling it, but this is totally unisex. Oh my gosh, I would love it. I would love it if a guy like walked past me in the grocery store wearing this. Oh, so good. I would probably like follow him down every aisle. So good. Okay. Whew, I hope I didn't start out with like the best one first because this is so good. I don't know what we can do to top it. Okay, so next up we have Hues of Blue. And this is gonna be, ooh, Mandarin, Crisp Ocean Air, and Clean Musk. Ooh, I feel like I'm gonna like this. There's been so many blue dupes out though. Like, I'm also, yeah, I mean, this is very similar to, yeah, it's like, I feel like I've even smelt this in the Bath and Body Works line before. I'm not getting any Mandarin from this. This is just very like, wait, are those the, yeah, it says Mandarin, Crisp Air, Clean Musk. I'm not getting any Mandarin from this. It's just a very aquatic, it could be like any of the aquatics. It might be trying to dupe Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue, or the notes are very similar to Dylan Blue by Versace, because they have citrus, violet, fig leaf, aquatic. Also, I feel like Versace Eros, it could be Armani, you know, like any of the blues. This could be. It's a very, it's like your typical blue clean water scent, you know? I mean, it's not bad, but it's nothing special. If you love that kind of a scent, you would love that. It still smells very sophisticated, expensive. It's just nothing like, I guess there's not anything like super unique or super like that is that. I feel like it's probably a dupe for a blanket of blues. Okay, next up we have Glory, which is Electric Lemon, Patchouli, and Blonde Cedar. If the patchouli wasn't in this, I would love it, but I do know that patchouli, people just, they're diehard patchouli people. They love fragrances with patchouli. Me personally, I don't mind it if it's like with other notes, but I'm not like a straight up patchouli person. Okay, this does lean very, you're definitely, so when I first sprayed it, I got patchouli at first. Once it dries down, I'm not getting any patchouli. I'm getting like that electric lemon smell. I'm not really getting the cedar that much. Towards the end, I'm getting the cedar. This is nice too. What does this remind me of? The notes kind of are reminding me a little bit of like similar notes to Tom Ford Noir Extreme, but it doesn't smell like that. I'm trying to think. I do know this smell. Maybe one of the Creed. It could be Aventus Creed. It could also be, you know what this smells a lot like too is like maybe Versace Eros Energy. And it does have like that kind of goldish color to it. The Versace Eros Energy is like the yellowish gold bottle. And because they're saying electric lemon, a lot of the notes are kind of reminding me of that. But I feel like this is definitely pretty similar and spot on to Aventus. But it could be a lot of other things too. This is very nice. I feel like the notes really spread, like you're really like experiencing a lot all in one. You know what I mean? Like, whereas the other two fragrances, they were more straightforward. This is like in one sniff, I'm getting patchouli, then the next I'm getting lemon, and it's like they all bounce around competing for the top. This is nice. Yeah. I feel like this is the type that depending on your skin and your pH, this is going to smell different on everybody. But I also feel like it's very universal and all of the notes will smell like, even if it leans more lemony on one person or more citrus or more, you know, cedar. Yeah. Or more patchouli. I feel like either way, it's a complementary universal scent for sure. Oh my gosh, these are so good so far. Like, I was not expecting like these to be so good because, okay, so background, let's rewind a little. So Bath and Body Works last year came out with their first everyday luxuries, right? They did not have the men's cologne everyday luxuries. They just had, and again, I like to say unisex because I feel like fragrances are unisex. Even if they say men's, even if they say women's, all fragrances are unisex in my opinion, okay? I break the rules. I will wear men's, I will wear women's, I will wear children's. But anyway, so where was it going? So last year's Everyday Luxuries, it was kind of like mixed in. I didn't feel like it was as feminine as this year's line. But I also felt like they were good. You know, they were pretty good. Pink Obsessed, loved Oh Cherry, wasn't a fan of Viva Vanilla. Covered in Roses, you know, but this year's 2025 Everyday Luxuries, I feel like they have like raised the quality so much. So for this, I guess the point, I'm like long-winded here. The point of what I'm saying is like for this to be their first launch of these, like this is amazing. Really, really, really good quality. Really good quality. Way better than the 2024 Everyday Luxury quality. Way better. Okay, so next we have Oh So Navy. And this is going to be, ooh, fresh ginger. I love me a good ginger fragrance. Fresh ginger, rich cedarwood, and vetiver. But I don't know. I never know how to pronounce that. I think it's vetiver. I don't know. I looked it up the other night because I feel like I say it all the time when I'm reviewing fragrances, and it's like I want to pronounce it. I think it's like it's maybe French. I want to pronounce it that way, and I'm tongue-tied every time I say it. Oh my God. Oh my God. What is this concoction of goodness and greatness? First of all, the ginger complements the, I don't know, this doesn't even smell like vetiver to me, or vetiver or whatever. Vetiver, I think it doesn't even smell like the vetiver. It just smells like so good. And the ginger's not like too gingery. It's like, it just meshes into this kind of like subtle sweet, like woodsy greenness. But then there's like an end note of aquatic as well. I feel like if you like any type of cologne you like, you can't go wrong with this one now too, because you like spicy, you're gonna get a little bit of spice. You like aquatic, you're getting that. You like the earthy green, like clean green earthy grass scent. You're getting that. This is so good. And this is also very complex, just like the last one where if somebody walked by, you're going to get like, it's like, oh wait, what was that? Oh wait, what was that? Like so complex. The complexity of this one is amazing as well. Gosh, these are like better than freaking high-end designer colognes, you guys. These are way better than so many colognes I've tried. Like, oh my God. This is so good. I'm trying to think of what I think this could be a dupe for. Oh man. Chanel, Bleu de Chanel. Bleu de Chanel. Oh no, I just got it all over the place. Oh no. What just happened? Okay, you don't do this. You don't do this, guys. You have to lift it up. Oh my goodness, what did I just do? I just spilled it all over the place. Gosh darn it. Okay. Hold please. So good. All right, and I just got it everywhere, so I'm glad I enjoy it because I'm gonna be smelling like this and my armchair is gonna be smelling like this for days. It's so good though. Okay, I don't know. This one looks so good too. It's got golden pineapple, orange flower, and tonka bean. Like all of these things I love. Oh my gosh. This is really good too. You know, I'm not getting so much pineapple, but like maybe a melon smell a little bit. It's because I'm not a big pineapple smelly person. Gosh, the sweetness is delicious though. Oh my goodness. I'm not, okay, so I'd have to say I'm getting more of like pineapple, tonka bean. Again, a little bit of a green, a very, very slight earthy scent. It smells like a pineapple plant, like before the pineapple blooms, like a plant. I don't know if that's possible. I don't think so. They grow on trees. But like if you were to take like an unripe pineapple, like an earthy, unripe pineapple that's not sweet or ripe yet, a little bit of melon, and then definitely the tonka bean. I'm not getting any of the orange flower. Well, maybe I'm getting a little bit of orange blossom. I wish it was a little bit more orangey, like ripe orangey, but I am getting a little bit of orange flower. Okay. You know what this smells like? This is giving me Jo Malone, is it Nectarine and Honey Blossom? I have it. I don't have it out because I did not think any of these scents would smell like that at all. I think it's, yeah, Nectarine and Honey Blossom or Orange Blossom and Honey Blossom. I have it. I have a huge thing of it. It's delicious. It's very fresh like that. I really feel like it smells a lot like that. And I know that that's not intended to be a cologne, but Jo Malone's are also very unisex in a lot of ways. But there's something else. There's another cologne that I've smelled. One of the Azzaro ones. What's the popular Azzaro one? Oh my gosh. Most Wanted. But I don't think it's the main Most Wanted. It's like one of the Most Wanted by Night. Or maybe that is the main one. Yeah, it smells kind of like that. But I think, oh, gosh, if I had to choose, I would say Jo Malone, Nectarine, and Honey Blossom first, and then the Azzaro one. If you put those two together, that's what you're getting with this. Oh my gosh, so good. Okay, they're hits. They're all hits. Yes, have to get, like, do not add to cart immediately. Run, don't walk. I'd have to say this is second. I don't know. Oh So Navy is good too, but I also feel like it's pretty, you know, it's Chanel. It's good. It's real good. Hues of Blue, you could skip this, like, unless you're a really big aquatic lover, but I just feel like right now there's so many good dupes of aquatic that it's like, you know, you don't need it. And then let me just refresh my sniffer again. Oh my God, Glory's so good too though. I guess it just depends on the mood you're in. I would have to say, this is how I would rank them. Rebel Rouge, my signature. Rebel Rouge, my signature. These two are like hand in hand. I can't decide which one should come first, but Rebel Rouge first, my signature second. I want to say, I think Oh So Navy. And then I would have to say last, it's good, but I don't need it, is Hues of Blue. Hues of Blue. All right, you guys. So those are my final thoughts, and like, these are going to sell out. These are going to sell out. If you did not click on this video because you're like, oh, men's, I'm not gonna, you are so wrong. You're so wrong, girl. Let me just tell you, these are so unisex and so good, and the best dupes I think I've ever experienced. They're just so expensive, so bougie smelling, so like killing it, slay all day. Like, they're so good. I am so impressed with Bath & Body Works this year. Like, they are killing it. I can't wait. They're supposed to, I had mentioned in my last Everyday Luxuries video, for the other line that came out just recently that I reviewed, which is also amazing. I don't know though, I might like these. I don't know, it's hard. I definitely like the Baccarat Rouge one and this one better than, I think it was Sing Rouge and the other one. But they're killing it. And then they're supposed to come out with even more, I think, cologne and more everyday luxury scents as well. And I think more signature scents that I believe some of the signature scents, one or two of them are also could be dupes for stuff. So stay tuned because I'm going to be on top of it. And as soon as I can get my hands on stuff, I will show you guys in a haul video. So make sure you check out my haul videos too, which I do a lot of makeup, but I also am going to be incorporating, like, even if it's not a Bath & Body Works haul video, if it's just a regular haul video, like, I'm going to be intermingling stuff there too. So make sure you check those out. But yeah, because like if there's a week where I'm only picking up like one new Bath & Body Works item, I'm not going to do a whole Bath & Body Works haul video. I'll just add that into my haul and I'll review the scent there. But these are so good and I can't wait to, like, I want body washes of them. Some of them I think did have body washes now. I'm going to have to double check, and I will be ordering this in a body wash, this in a body wash, and this for sure in a body wash. And if they have like lotions and creams, oh my God, I'm so excited. They're so good. I'm rambling on, but without further ado, if you haven't already, listen, this is hard work. My sniffer is being put to the test, you guys. So don't forget to subscribe to the channel, tap that bell, and leave a comment down below. Don't be shy. I want to hear your thoughts. Okay. All right, you guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye-bye. I can't get enough.